Hey YouTube, it is Mr. PD Rab, and I literally just recorded the whole video without turning on my camera, I realized, and so I'm kind of shitty right now, and so if I go through this kind of fast-paced, you will know why, but I'll try to be as detailed as I was in the last video. So what we got here is the CM Storm QuickFire Rapid Mechanical Keyboard, Cherry MX Blue Edition, and if you don't know, Cherry MX Blue Edition means that it is low resistance and a force feedback, which means you're going to get a nice clicking noise, which is very loud, as I will demonstrate to you right here. And I'm not hitting these down hard or anything, since it's low resistance. That's literally the noise it does when you almost just let gravity take hold of your finger. So, this is the gray body one. The only other one that it comes in is black, but that only is if you get the Cherry MX Red Edition, which is the another type of key, but it's a red color instead of blue. This also comes in blue and brown keys, which the difference is that it gives you different just basically gives you different feedback. Meaning, you're not going to get a click on all of them, or you're not going to get like a high or low resistance on all of them. Some of them will just be standard. I chose to get the low one because it is the cheapest, but it is also the, in my opinion, I like the click because it gives you almost like a satisfying feeling of typing, and you know you're hitting the key when you hear the final click and it goes all the way down. And mechanical keyboards in general are very expensive. I got this for $66. It was on sale from like $79. But in general, these can go upwards of like $150 at the max, which I got this at the lower end of over half off. And the $150 ones are like the DOS keyboard and the Razer keyboards, which have like extra show to them, and they have the name brand. But this is a very good keyboard for what it is, and I'll go over the specifics with you right now. First off, what you're gonna get is in the box, which is the box right there. Extra keys, 6 to be exact. 2 that say Cooler Master on them, and then 4 that have arrow keys to replace the WASD for games that you play on the internet. Mainly any game that uses WASD, which is a lot. And then there's the 2 keys that say Cooler Master on them. I'm not quite sure what they replace. And then there's a thing that takes out the keys, which is like nice that they put that in there for you. The other thing it has is a 1.8 meter braided USB cable, which if you don't know what a braided USB cable is, it's this, and it has a hard texture on it. It's rough, and what basically the braided means is it's not going to get cut easily, or get caught on your wood desk and splinter or something. What it's going to do is protect it so you can use this keyboard for a long time. And then it has a USB to PS2 adapter, which if you don't know what a PS2 adapter is, it's this. The USB plugs in right there, and then that plugs into the back of your computer, where I'm not quite sure why you need this. It might give better performance, I'm not sure, but I'm just using straight up USB because I have enough USB ports to do it. I guess this is for people that might not have enough USB ports. And then it gives you the user guide, and then you also get a 2-year limited manufacturer warranty. And the warranty, the only thing I think it doesn't cover is damage that are a result of changing the key covers, meaning like if you use their tool that they give you to take a key out and you happen to break it, that's not their fault, it's your fault, which is kind of shitty. Anyway, don't let that deter you or anything, because I love this keyboard. Anyway, going over some more things. You can clean your keyboard by removing it using their tool that they give you, which is really nice. And the fact that you can clean it even is fantastic. The keyboard, as you can see, is gray. It may look like metallic-y gray from the flash on my camera that I'm using right now, but it's not. In reality, it is more of like a gunmetal gray, where it's not shiny at all, only when shown with a very bright flash. One thing to note is that there is no number pad, which I don't use a number pad and I game a lot, so it was really kind of like not needed for me, is superfluous. And the keypad would have cost me $104 to get on this laptop. I mean, not this laptop, this keyboard. It would have cost $104 to get the same keyboard with LED lights and a keypad, which I didn't need it. The number pad is just not needed, and yeah. So here it is. It's not a very large keyboard for people that have limited real estate, and it's going to give you great performance. It's sturdy. It feels heavy. You're not going to drop it easily at all or anything, which is very good. So now that, let me flip this onto the back real quick. Okay, on the back you get the standard clips to elevate your laptop up or down on both sides. I like it elevated up personally because, I don't know, it feels nice for me. Then there's the 4 rubberized grips on the bottom to keep it from your keyboard from sliding. They're on like every corner. And then one thing that's different about this keyboard from a normal keyboard, since this is mechanical, I guess, is that it has a plug that goes directly right there. It's not just corded in nature. You actually have to plug that in, and I guess that protects it from, if you damage the cord and not the keyboard itself, you don't have to get an entirely new keyboard, which is very nice, and will protect you from not having to keep this keyboard for a long time. Although the cable's not going to break easily at all. And then they have a little spot right here for you to put your cable in it, and make sure it like stays straight until a certain point. As you can see, it goes straight up from right there. And overall, I love this keyboard at the moment. Let me put this, give you a quick little close-up view of it. It's very nice. I like this keyboard a lot. I have no complaints after having it for a week. It's small in size, it's durable, it feels nice, it responds quickly. I've noticed that I've done better in some of the games that I'm playing from the quickness of the keys. And basically, I think you should buy it definitely, especially right now when it's on sale. It's better, in my opinion, than the Razer keyboards, because the Razer have just gone down in quality. I still like their mouses, just their keyboards have gone down in quality. So there you have it, guys. I definitely give this a thumbs up to buy if you're in the market for a nice mechanical keyboard that's under the price of the normal ones that are most heard of. So if you have any questions about the keyboard, please don't be hesitant to ask. I will answer them. Comment the video, like the video, and subscribe to me if you want to see videos similar to this one. Thanks.